Howdy everyone, it is Sunday, November the 12th, and I just got out of the movies. I didn't have time to do a preview to the movie because I got my times a little bit confused, and I like to be early for the movie, so you're getting a post review, which is normally when you get the review. I just normally try to start it before. So I saw Thor Ragnarok. It was a lot funnier than I anticipated it being, which I had heard. The dude next to me thought it was hysterical. He laughed a bunch. He really enjoyed it. He definitely enjoyed it more than me. It wasn't my favorite, but none of the Thor movies have been at the top of my list. Lots of good previews though for other movies. I'm excited for Justice League. But now after seeing a Marvel movie that was not one of my favorites, it makes me worried. Because I like the DC characters, but their movies aren't very good. Wonder Woman was okay, and she's in this one, so we'll see. But I don't know. Maybe they'll finally make a good one. I'm going to hope that they'll finally make a good one. But I just don't know. The new Star Wars trailer looked amazing. It wasn't that much different than the last one, but there were a few good scenes. I won't tell you what I hope happens yet, but maybe one day I will share what I hope happens in Star Wars. There was another preview too, but now I can't remember, so it must not have been that impactful. But
message from the dark side there is.
I'm a Star Wars fan. What can I say? Yoda leaves me messages sometimes. And that one means that I shouldn't check it because it's not important. And that's how I know the difference when I'm at work. If R2 goes off, I check it. If Yoda tells me to answer my phone, I answer it. But if he says it's the dark side, we leave it alone because it's not important for work. So it's been overcast all day. It's a weekend when I could finally see the sun, and the sun's been hiding. I don't like it's not that I'm on the time change, actually. It just makes it worse. I was so excited and proud of myself the other day. I got out of work at 5:30, and it was dark already. I'm never really going to get out before 5:30. So I'm not going to see the sunshine, and the weekend is my only time to see the sunshine, and the sun is not shining. It did a little bit yesterday, but today was my day to kind of get out and do stuff and go grocery shopping. I was thinking about, I might get a haircut. I think I'm going to get a haircut. I may wait. It's not long. We may go one more week without a haircut. Hey camera. I just started talking. They say look at the camera. Hey camera. Hey vlog. I need to come up with a name for y'all other than family, because right now you're mostly family. Hey family and friends. Hey family and friends. But I don't know what I'm going to call y'all yet. So for now, we're just going to wrap it up. I'll pick you up later if I decide on my way out of the parking lot that I do in fact want that haircut, which I still am kind of thinking in the back of my mind. So we'll have to see. I'm going to tell myself to go home though. And, oh no, I got to go to the grocery store. I could go to H-E-B if I get my haircut. Just saying, everybody. Don't whisper at the camera. I keep telling myself, stop whispering at the camera. Hi family and friends. Sorry I was whispering at the camera. And so I will pick you up later maybe tomorrow. It's about 1:40 right now, so around 24 hours from now I should have my final, I should have the results from my thyroid scans, and hopefully this will be the final thing that I have to go through. I may have to get some meds updated is what I'm hoping will be the outcome. That'd be the best outcome, is to just need more medicine, and I'll just take more medicine and add it to my little Sunday through Saturday daily medicine planner for the sun not being out, it's randomly hot in this car. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I'm having hot flashes. I just think it's a little warm today with no sun, and it's only about 70 degrees. So I'm not really sure what that is. Ever since I've been sick, I've been having a little bit of trouble regulating my body temperature. So maybe that's all it is. And I have been rambling for a good long time now. I hope you've enjoyed it. So I'm going to pick you up later and stop talking. Howdy everyone. It's Monday the 13th of November. And I finally got all my results back. And it is now 3:30. I started this adventure at around 12:30. Well, no, around 12:45 by the time I got here, probably. Maybe 12:50. And it was loads of fun. Let me kind of walk you through it. Are you ready? So I started out at this building, which is where my doctor is. And then they needed stuff from that hospital over there. Can you see it? So we walked to that hospital, who then sent me back to this side of the same building. Then we went back to the doctor. Then the doctor needed me to go back to get an older result from back over here. And then we go back. And then they need the blood work from the other side of that building. And then we come back to the doctor. Of all the days, I'll forget to wear my Fitbit. No Fitbit, just a watch. But I was willing to do whatever it took to get those silly records so that I could get some feedback. And the good news is the feedback is fine. I do have a cyst on my right thyroid. He said it's 0.9 centimeters. They don't even do anything with it until it's 2 centimeters. I had one test that came back bad, I guess. Not even bad, but irregular, which is what had me do the first scan. The first scan found the cyst, then I had to do the other scans. By the time in between my ultrasound and my other scans, my numbers were normal again. So it just so happened that they caught me when that one scan was off, which he said could have been because I was sick. And if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have even known the cyst was there. So, good news, bad news, indifferent news. At this point, I'm not sure anymore, but there's news, and I have a cyst, and my thyroid level is low, but just a little bit. So he's going to put me on thyroid medication, which he said will be long-term. So that's going to be a rest of my life kind of medication, just to keep my hormone levels balanced. I will follow up with him in 3 months. I will do blood work before I go see him so that it will go to him, so that I don't have to walk all over the place to get it. It is just a fun little day. I took the afternoon off, so I had time. They're like, you're really understanding. I was like, I've been to the doctor, and I know how doctors work. And there people in there, they mad. They big mad. Big mad because they waiting. Why are we waiting so long? You're at a doctor. Have y'all not done this before? Ooh, the angry people made me want to giggle, but I knew that would make them mad, so I didn't giggle. But I really wanted to, because what do you expect? Doctors are a lot of things, and quick is not one of them. So if you have a doctor's appointment, expect to be a couple of hours. It'd be really nice if that weren't true. But it's true. All the time it's true. It's not actually all the time true. Most of my doctors get me in and out really quickly, but stuff happens, so I always have a plan to not come back early. I tell them all the time, if the doctor's done early, I'll be back. If the doctor takes 2.5 hours, probably not going to come back for the rest of the day. It's already 3:30. By the time I get there, be 4 o'clock. I can still do some work, but I doubt I'll come back to work. I'm just going to call them, tell them what's going on, go home, edit some videos, this one included, because this will be your Wednesday update. Look how close I am to being on top of what's going on in my life, Mama. Are you proud? Except for you'll already know all this, because I've called you and told you everything already. But nobody needed to know that, except for that I already said it out loud. So, looks like I'm done testing. Yay, everybody give me a clap. Yay, Misty's done with all the testing. No more testing. Everything's good or not bad. Or medicine will fix it. Oh, the blood pressure was like 126/72. Thank you very much. The medicine's working. I didn't even care about none of the stuff that happened today. Wasn't worried about the results. Thank you very much, medication. You're working. Sometimes in my life, I have just had to realize that I don't like doctors and they know what's good for me. So I got to go see them anyway. And it's been working out. It's been awesome. So you don't have to take medicine, but sometimes medicine is what you may need. Or maybe not you, but it's what I needed. And I'm so glad that I'm taking it because I love it and life is great. And I don't know, I'm going to have dinner or something. It's only 3:30. It's not brunch. That's breakfast lunch. What's lunch and dinner? Dinner? I'm having dinner. I'm going to have a dinner. Is there a word for that? Again, you should look stuff up before you start talking to the camera. But who knew I was going to be talking about a dinner? How would you know that's going to come up in a conversation? You wouldn't, because that's random. Welcome to Misty's Random Thoughts with Misty. Hope you're enjoying. But for now, that's it. And I'll just keep you updated with my boring life of taking meds. And living life and having fun. And doing things. I did not get a haircut. As you can tell, I forgot to tell you, but you can probably tell. There's no haircut. I wanted to save it. You know, don't do too much in one weekend or else there's nothing to vlog about. So do stuff in different weekends and then YouTube gets to watch. They talked about my YouTube channel today at work and I was a little embarrassed because I don't mind that the people that know me know that I do a YouTube. But I don't need everybody to know it. Oh, here I go rambling again. Are you ready? Get ready. Because I don't know none of these people. Hi, if you're watching and you're one of the trainees. I don't know who you are. Stop whispering. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. And you know who I am. And you holler my name from far away in public places. Ha. I don't know what you want me to say to you in public other than hi. I get real excited though. I am excited to see y'all. And I'm glad that you're excited to see me. But it's weird. It's still weird. It's like I'm a celebrity and I'm not. So one day probably somebody's gonna know who I am from watching my YouTube channel. And that's gonna be strange. But not any weirder than the life that I already have. So I'm ready for it. Okay, done with rambling. I decided not to take it too far. For today. Maybe we'll broach that topic again later in the future. You never know. You should subscribe so that you can find out. Like the video down below, comment if you'd like to, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're going for 40 subscribers. We're at 30. We're close. Who knew we'd get to 30? I don't even know who you are, and I'm super excited that you're subscribed. So let's do 50. Next goal will be 50 subscribers. If I get to 50 subscribers, I'll do a live stream. Haha. Because that should give me plenty of time to figure out how to do that. Because I really don't know how to do that. But I bet I can figure it out. And we're going to do it. We're going to do a live stream, people. 50 subscribers. Put it out there. Let everybody know. I'm really excited that I got good news. Did you know? Okay. Alright, bye. More to come. And then I get in the car, and this is what's on the radio, just real fast. I'm so excited, but I hope it doesn't get me in any trouble from copyright. So no copyright, but I'm so excited, and it was on the radio, and I'm just a little YouTube channel, so let me get away with it this one time. Okay, now more to come.